Good morning, children. This is Seema Prabhakaran. We'll continue with our history lesson number 2, part 1, Establishment of the Company Power. Today we'll be talking about rise of British power in Bengal. During Aurangzeb's rule, the British had convinced the Mughal emperor to allow them to trade in Bengal without paying any duty. Duty means tax. Over time, officials of the company began misusing these concessions. They began conducting private trade on the side without paying any duty to the rulers. And this led to a huge loss of revenue for Bengal. The company also began to fortify its settlements in Bengal. Fortify means they tried to make forts. After Aurangzeb's death, problems arose for the company in Bengal. The governor of Bengal, Murshid Quli Khan, asserted his power over the province. He and his successors, Alivardi Khan and Sirajuddaulah, enjoyed great power as the Nawabs of Bengal. They did not trust the company and refused to grant it any trade concessions or allow it to trade duty-free. They demanded large payments from the company for allowing it to continue trading in Bengal and even asked it to stop fortifying settlements. As a result, the early part of 18th century saw a rise of conflict between the company and the Nawab of Bengal, eventually leading to the Battle of Plassey. Now let's find out what happened in this battle. The Battle of Plassey 1757. When Sirajuddaulah became the Nawab of Bengal in 1756, the British tried to overthrow him with the help of one of his rivals. Rivals means enemy. They wanted to establish a friendly or puppet ruler in his place. The British attempt proved unsuccessful. An angry Sirajuddaulah asked them to tear down fortifications around their settlements. He also asked them to pay trade duties. When they refused, Sirajuddaulah attacked and occupied Fort William, which was in Calcutta. When the news of capture of Calcutta reached Madras, the company sent Robert Clive to lead British forces against Sirajuddaulah. The forces of the Nawab and the company fought on the field of Plassey in 1757. Clive was successful in defeating Sirajuddaulah, who was captured and later put to death. The Battle of Plassey was of immense historical importance. It was the first major win for the company in India, and it paved the way for the British control over Bengal and eventually the whole of India. Now you may think, why did Sirajuddaulah lost? One of the main reasons why Sirajuddaulah lost at Plassey was the treachery of one of his commanders, Mir Jafar. The British had promised Mir Jafar the throne of Bengal if he betrayed Sirajuddaulah. Therefore, he kept a major part of Sirajuddaullah's army from fighting at Plassey. And so, the British force, which comprised just 3,000 soldiers, managed to defeat the Nawab's 30,000 strong army. After the battle, Mir Jafar was made the Nawab of Bengal. That's all for today's class. Thank you and have a nice day.